Political crisis that is currently underway in Pakistan. Political tensions are on the rise in the country, and in less than 24 hours from now, a no-confidence vote will be held in the lower house of the Pakistan Parliament. A vote that could oust the Imran Khan government. Despite allies and even party legislators dumping him, the embattled Prime Minister continues to put up a brave face. Imran Khan says that he has enough numbers to pass the vote. He is also urging the Pakistani people to gather in front of Parliament in Islamabad on Sunday.
कि एक तरफ मुल्क के ऊपर कितनी बड़ी साजिश है और साबित हो गया साजिश कि बकरों की तरह नीलामी हो रही है सियासतदानों की जो मुल्क की लीडरशिप है और उनको खरीदा जा रहा है एक गवर्नमेंट को गिराने के लिए। बाहर की साजिश, बाहर से साजिश शुरू हुई। यहां मीर जाफर और मीर सादिक बैठे हुए हैं सौदा करने के लिए, अपने जाती मफादात के लिए, उनके साथ मिलकर और गवर्नमेंट गिराएं। तो आप सारी कौम के पास, नौजवानों आपके लिए खास तौर पे, आपके पास ये नहीं कि आप चुप करके बैठे रहें। आपको फैसला करना है, जो भी आप समझते हैं अच्छाई की तरह बुराई की तरह, आपको फैसला करना है। लेकिन आप चुप करके अगर बैठेंगे, आप बुराई का साथ देंगे।
For more perspective about what lies ahead for the Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan, joining us now on this broadcast live is Dr. Jameel Ahmed Khan. He is a former ambassador of Pakistan to the UAE. He joins us live now from Karachi in Pakistan. Ambassador, thanks so much for joining us on WION.
My pleasure.
My first question to you, sir. The Pakistan Prime Minister is now facing the biggest fight for survival in his political career. Imran Khan says that he has enough votes, rather numbers, to pass the vote. What are the options left for him?
Well, first of all, Imran Khan's claim that he has enough numbers. Any politician would like to raise this point, like to tell his followers, supporters, and voters that they still are in a position to win over. The opposition had shown its card, and at the time once opposition showed its card, they had obviously much more than 172 members of the parliament once they gave the reception. So if we take it from there, then it appears that opposition has now mustered the number of parliamentarians. They're within all rank and file, as well as from some of the coalition partners who have left Imran Khan. Right. So that's one arithmetical calculation what one can put. But Imran Khan has about three options, which he himself has spelled out, and those three options are that, and he was in fact, as Imran Khan claimed, that he was also advised to consider about three options, which are quite constitutional and legal options. One is that a vote of no confidence, which has already been moved, and tomorrow is the D-Day. Once the decision would take place, the votes would be cast by the parliamentarians, and everything would be clear. The second is that before that session starts, the Imran Khan second option is that he could resign, which he has totally refused, and he said that he is a captain and he would fight till the last ball. So that option is also out of question. The third option is early election. So early election, Imran Khan, once the vote of confidence, no confidence is moved under Pakistan Constitution of Pakistan, Article 95, then the assemblies cannot be dissolved. So therefore, that option is gone. However, if Imran Khan wanted, which initially was considering that he would ask all his members to resign en bloc, but that option he did not really want to avail, or he did not want to go for that option. And therefore, he has asked all members to come to the floor of the House. Now, right. He has today, Imran Khan has himself mentioned in one of his speeches and talks that the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province, which had a local bodies election, Imran Khan definitely had a very good winning seats there. Out of about 65 and 58 results have been announced, and from among those 58 seats, he was able to win, I think, about 34 seats. So he is now capitalizing on that point also. And he may be right by saying that, once this rhetoric is started, or once this narrative is started, that he's been ousted because of the external pressure, probably the people, his voter supporters and the swing votes, they started swinging towards his side. And therefore, he has called for the general protest tomorrow by his voters and supporters.
Ambassador,
in the
just following up on that, now Imran Khan has also been insisting that there's a foreign conspiracy to topple his government. And now the Pak military chief has said that his nation is seeking to broaden ties with China without impacting its relations with the United States. Can this be viewed as damage control after Imran Khan's statements earlier?
Pakistan has already been having that foreign policy in which we've been always trying and we've been always maintaining, except for some bumps at certain stages, but we've been always maintaining our very good relations with the United States and its allies, which is European Union. We have GSP plus status with the European Union, and also US is the biggest trade partner of Pakistan. Over $6 billion trade we have with the US, and besides that, on the geopolitical front, most of the time, and the strategic relations, most of the time we've been maintaining our strategic relations. Imran Khan picked up one point, and he might be having some cogent reasons, which he has not been able to show that in writing, but that communication which was generated from our mission in Pakistani mission in Washington, and he picked it up from there. It was normal communication. Yeah, these communications, cable communications, all ambassadors of any country of the world, they keep writing. And in this case also, what has been diverged by the Security Committee, the National Security Committee, that yes, there was some wordings which was used by that official who met with our envoy there was not in accordance with the diplomatic norms. And on the basis of that,
Right. Absolutely. Ambassador, I'm afraid we're running out of time now. Thank you so much for all those insights, and thanks so much for joining us on Beyond World is One with all your perspective. Beyond World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.